Hey folks, and welcome back to Minecraft. Last part of today's stream. And for the first time since they've been released, I want to get into Happy Ghast gameplay. Alright, admittedly that's not entirely true. I did run one test. Oh, hang on. Just realized I forgot something. There we go. Alright, that should be better. I did run one test in creative, and it did not work. So that's not great. Here's the spoils of last session. Break these down, get some gold, and then take it to the nether. Try to trade for a happy ghast. I have some other plans to do in the meantime while it grows up, so I'll not be out of lack for things to do. Alright. I should go get more food, probably, but... Now, I mentioned it last stream, but we will be getting into that later today. Once the stream ends up going for long enough, hey, maybe... Maybe we could even go to that one trial chamber that I haven't cleared out yet. I want to do that sometime. Oh, I already did that. Cross that off the list. A while I got to go for those. So, I suppose I should show off some of the other stuff that I've done. I went and got a ton more string and turned it into leads, because leads are different. I want to experiment with that now as well. What else is there? Oh, I should put all of the dyes in my inventory so I can learn how to craft all the new harnesses. I'm pretty sure it's dyes entering the inventory that did it. While I was setting up all of that, it might be wool. It might be colored wool. I got a few recipes unlocked. Is it wool? It might still be wool. Have I... Lime? No, okay. Let's die then. Yeah, let's die. all of them. I should really restock this. Some sort of farm for it, perhaps. Yeah. Let's see what a harness requires. I want to have one available. Ah. Oh. I guess I don't know. Past it, have I? I'm sort of skimming, but I'm not concentrating very much on what precisely it is I'm doing. You know what I haven't done? I haven't done anything with a crafter. Well, I should do that. I should upgrade some system I have with a crafter, or make some new system with a crafter. I haven't been inspired for that yet. The applications are kind of clear, but... Huh. Can I... not craft them? Do you have to find them? That would be crazy. Maybe I just simply haven't unlocked the recipe for the base one yet. Glass, maybe? I'm pretty sure glass is used in the recipe. Glass somewhere. Tinted glass doesn't count, surely. No, glass didn't do it. I've had a lead in my inventory since I've crafted a bunch. Wonder Pig! Hello, Wonder Pig! It's not wool. Would it be leather, maybe? No. I'm at a loss. What about a salad? If I put a salad in my inventory. No. Very odd. Maybe I'll unlock it if I get a happy ghast in my inventory. Alright, dehydrated one. I guess we'll find out. No, where am I going? I need to go to the nether. We might end up needing to find a new one, which would be interesting, because that would involve new nether generation. And I wouldn't know exactly which way to go. It kind of spread out a lot. Interesting. Very peculiar. What could possibly unlock the regular harness recipe for me? I feel like unlocking any of those recipes in the first place should require a dye and the harness. Makes sense. Yeah, but... I don't see anything. Okay. That one is the one that should get the spores. That should prompt each of them. There we go. Something small must have gone through, I guess. This one with the system. I'll have to keep that in mind as a possible problem. I should store this blackstone somewhere, I think. I'm getting plenty of it. A place for the gravel, too. And the string. I suppose I can take the nether bricks while I'm at it. Clear out space in this chest a little bit. Just a little bit. Up too. This must be rare indeed. They didn't remove this, did they? Well, I have patience and peaches, so I'll be good to wait a while. Fuzzy and tasty. Everyone's even now. Oh ho! 2 dried ghasts! That's all I wanted to see. Now we have new recipes unlocked, and that will be for how to make them the normal way. Now I'll take these as well. Yep, nope, that's all good. Stick my little torches there. Okay. That should keep processing just fine without me. Oh, I'm all out of peaches. Alright, there we go. Right here. Depressed little dry gas. Advancement made. Stay hydrated. And let's see. Let's see what it takes to make a harness. 3 leather, 1 wool, and 2 glass. Okay, so get 6 leather. Easy peasy. We'll just pop down here. Grab that. I think we'll make a cyan one and a white one, because I feel like those would look cool, and the cyan one will match the color of my banners. Yep, now I just need 4 glass. I should probably put all the rest of this stuff away, huh? No, glass would be in. Ah! Dumb mouse. Gravel, gravel. Blackstone. Almost got that. No, now I've got blackstone in here. In that case, nether brick can go in there. String, and go for the rest of the string. Ender pearls likewise. harness. Cyan harness. Arresto. Now, and we'll need snowballs, too, I believe. Well, okay. Oh, hang on. They're becoming less unhappy. Let's see, then. Order of business 1. I want to make this more convenient. That means calibrated sculk sensor. I need a lectern. No, I don't have any lecterns in here. How is this paired with Guster? Is there a particular reason? I don't know. Mason might go with the diamonds, actually. Yeah, that seems fair. Okay, maybe I have... No, I don't have. Okay, I know where some books are. Plenty books. Plenty bookshelves. I should only need the one. So 4 slabs. That text the right... Ah, I'm gonna need a book too. Think about it. Beller. Ink it was in the same stinking... No. Wait. Why did I do that? Okay. So. What do I want this to look like? I think I'm going to need 2 more comparators. That should allow me to get a decent signal strength. Decent signal length out of it. I'm gonna need at least 2 redstone torches because the middle ones I'm gonna have to power from below. Alright, let's see what's the most efficient way I can power all of them at the same time. Yep. Oh, right. Ooh, can I leave that intact? Probably. Alright. If I put that there, I could have... Need to power all of these. I can power this one through this one. Like so. But I could also have this on the side like so. I had... Okay, hang on. Let's compare into that, right? Now it doesn't detect me moving around. But now it will, as long as it's on page 1. Now that it's on page 2, it will not detect me moving around. It detects me jumping. Okay. I need to figure out which one. And I know they're different. Which one detects doors and fence gates open? This one detects closing. I think this one would detect opening then? Yeah. Okay, so that goes in that side. All other sides should be powered, right? Why didn't I grab redstone? It also detects chests opening and barrels. Well, that's troublesome, but solvable with wool. Every other side should output signal, right? Yeah. Okay. You know what I could do? I could make a master copy telling what each of the different signal strengths detects. And then make several copies of that book for whenever I need to use it for this purpose. And that'd be effective. Okay. Hello, creeper. Yeah, these have creepers in them already. Alright. Kinda would have liked to, what we got here? Projectile protection and restoration. Nah, I want you to hit the charge creeper. Now get close. Ah, okay. Enderman was here a second ago. Why? Where do you go? To Enderman? I leave blocks in there, you know? I have more white sheep down here. Take the white there. Well, that's not true. I have a ton of cyan sheep. But I do not have a ton of cyan wool harvested right now. Alright. One of them is looking happy. Okay. Do me a favor. Pick block. There we go. Can't scroll wheel, but I can pick block. Takes a little effort, but it does it. Okay, hold on. Oh, but that wouldn't work. Space-wise, that wouldn't work. Drat. Okay, so then instead, I have to have one under each. Let's say that's... six torches. I'm making the 6 for this purpose because then I can put the rest back away. Or I have a little extra to work with if I need it as well. I have a ton of hay bales. There we go. 6. Yep, that should work fine. Let's turn those into target blocks. so then, that would be... I'm gonna need a repeater. All of these are up and in that direction. So if I put it down there, it should be fine. I can use wool to block it from this angle. Excellent. Yes. That should do just fine. Any regular torches on me. Why did I do that? Okay. Lecter. Book. Page 10. Done. Not just. Perfect. Block it from this side too. Hello! Ah, you're following Bob the Fourth. Wait, there should be another one of you. One happy Ghastling. Uh-oh. I'm a bad parent. He's stay right here hooked up next to Bob the Fourth for right now. Okay? I've got to go find the other one. Get a soft, gentle crooning noise. It's the one below. It's far away. Hello? Little gasling? Oh dear. This area is maybe not the safest place for a little creature to go wandering around. There you are. Hello. You've been printed on the sheet. You know what? I don't want to separate you just yet. Just make sure you stay put. I will finish up what I'm doing and we'll get back to you shortly. You sound adorable, I gotta say. Okay. It's baby! Yes, it's baby! Hopefully, this should work just fine. Okay. Wait. Oh, right. This is okay. I can manage this. Does mean I could have been more efficient, perhaps, with my spacing. And hey, I needed another redstone torch, after all. Come on. Pick what? There we go. Okay. Cool, cool. Now, give me that. Give me that. Thank you. Ha 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 ha! Presto! It's as if nothing ever changed. I don't need this helmet. We shall strip it of its enchant, and... Actually, its durability is much higher than this one. So we ditched that one. Yeah. Order. Okay. I may have made a slight miscalculation. Okay. This is fine. Those ones, yes, naturally. Okay, time to see. All of those triggered it. That should turn on. That should turn on. That should turn off. Okay. Oh, that, of course. The block here was powering it. This can be easily resolved. I put the redstone repeater here. It will still power. Powers this one, and then that powers that. There we go. So this. Presto! Wait. Oh, well, obviously it didn't. There we go. Okay, now... There we go, okay. So now... Oh, that's so smooth. Smooth like butter. Okay. Need that white wall. Stick that there. That's legit. Thank you, thank you. I noticed the problem that I was having, or an annoyance rather, and I came up with a solution to solve it. Okay. It's all good. We'll take this white wool, and actually I should grab snowballs now. I have snowballs somewhere, have I don't. Okay, guess we're going snowball farm. Okay. Iron. Iron. Ah, there it was. Right, of course. And if I close it, it has no effect on it. If I close it myself, out of habit. Okay. This little farm to be. This is a glow lighting farm. Cactus farm. Yeah, I don't see why not. Right here. Excuse me. What triggered the tripwire in my fountain? Someone rang your doorbell? I guess so. What the heck? It's the water wraith. Run. Yeah, I know what I made the sound out to be. But what the heck could have triggered the tripwire? The water wraith did? Oh no. You know, no, this is nowhere near that. I couldn't be setting it off just by digging around in the wall here. That's silly. I think my world might be haunted or something. I don't know. Okay. That'll line you up nicely. Cool, cool. Don't fall in myself. There we go. Okay, there's our snowball farm. Now I just need to, water wraith did. Stuck. Yep, that's the idea. Now we can harvest snowballs just about as fast as we can dig it up. I'm using wooden shovels for now, because I don't need that many snowballs, but when we need more snowballs, I'll replace the blocks gradually underneath this guy with something harder so that I don't immediately break that block too. Although the likelihood of that happening with a shovel is unlikely to begin with. This is faster with a stone shovel. I should need a stone shovel. A singular stone shovel would have been better than 2 wooden shovels. Alright. And you get to hang out in here, in the room with all of the water and the lava and such. Enjoy yourself. Alright. I kind of realized partway through the horrors I was condemning this guy to. Creeper. Fortunately, I've got cats for that. Alright. Actually, you should probably come with me, huh? Let's get you away from my base. Thanks. Yeah, I care about you. I got what I was worried about. A potato, huh? You just wanted to bring me a potato? Thanks. It just occurred to me that I don't really have a cat guarding this side of the base. Not great. Oh, that one's big. I think it might be full grown. I just shove that in there, I guess. They grow up so fast. They are. I mean, look, you can see the thing swelling. Woof! Yep, that's that. Is that one gonna suffocate if it goes in too small a space? I was slightly worried about this, but this is Ghast size, so I figured it should be fine. It's gonna take me a little while to get used to that, I think. I'm gonna take these with me in case I need them to lure the gas around. I have the leads, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue. Where did I leave that? There we go. Okay. I need to make a slow-falling potion. For important reasons that we will soon get to. What do I have 4 in my inventory? How'd that happen? Okay, so phantom membrane, I want to say. And it doesn't need to be any special sort. Excellent. I don't have any brewing power in that whatsoever, and I didn't even get Netherwort. Okay, Netherwort and Blaze Powder. Just gotta find where I put them. There we go, Netherwort. Blaze Powder. I should have done this sooner in preparation. Seems to be having a slight issue with the right-click function. That's fine. Okay. Boats. I needed boats. I have a boat somewhere, I'm sure. There we go. Cherry boat. Okay. And then that chicken that's been hanging around, I can make use of that. So I should have everything that I need. Then, yeah, potion of slow falling. I'll bring a couple just in case. Okay. I have more potions in here somewhere. This is the one. I'll bring a couple of those just in case as well. Excellent. And I need a leads. Ah! I don't get why it freaks out like that. It's old, I guess. Bring some extra just in case. Alrighty. Oh, and name tags. I've got to name them. How do I name them? You're very comedic. Right? Am I wrong in saying that just the size of these things flying around with them is gonna look silly? I'm gonna look up real quick. Make sure I'm not accidentally doing a slur. I think that it's unlikely, but... No, interesting. Okay. Evidently this one is almost the same spelling as a war hero, but it's not spelled the same. It is pronounced the same. There you go. That one grew up first. This one will be Gastello. And that one will be Habit. Snowball and Woolly, Pant and Short. Well, I have been naming my armor funny things. Maybe I should have named them after food stuff. Oh, that's very nice. Look at that. Look at that. It's leashed to me now. That's such a huge quality of life change. I love it. Hey, come down here, come down here. Hey, 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 I've got snowballs. Ah, that's it. Ho ho ho. Very slow. This is very slow. Take to the skies. I mean, what did you think I was doing? If I'm looking down, but I'm holding forward and space. Okay, but if I just hold space, then I go straight up. Okay. Okay. Ah. So, you have to hold forward and look down to go down. Okay. Come with me. I need you to stay put. Actually, can you come through here? Are you gonna fit? You can almost fit. Oh, that's not a... That's a not quite. Okay, in that case... That's fine. That's fine. Where's that chicken? I know there was a chicken around here somewhere earlier. I think it might be on the other side of the mountain. We can find a new chicken, can't we? Hi, yes, pay attention to your note block instead of me. Hi, up. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? There you are. Okay. Snowball. That's it. Come closer. Yeah. Alright, now I will hold the snowball as well, so you will follow, and you'll be inclined to... You'll be inclined to follow from 2 sources of AI manipulation. Come through here. Don't mind those guys. They won't bother you as long as I stay far away. Chicken. 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 Oh. Anywhere, a chicken. My kingdom for a chicken. This is why I should have a chicken. Would have been more convenient. Just pull out one of those. Chicken. Alright, we're going over the mountain. I know there's a chicken over there. Come on. Actually, scratch that. Can I pick up something off of the ground if I get close enough? Wait, nope, come here. That's it. That snowball detection range is kind of far. Chicken! Okay. That's it. Nice. Okay, now, we take a lead. We leash the boat. We attach it to you. No. That's not how that works. There we go. Ha 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 ha. Look at that! We have a chicken in tow! Alright. Look at me! I'm piloting a Ghast carrying a chicken! This is fantastic. Evolution, this is the future. Yes. Now, I tried making a platform that would move around, that you could stand on, that would move around with you on it, by leashing a Happy Ghast to an allay. And it didn't work, because the Happy Ghast just stays stock still whenever you stand on top of it. So that didn't work. But I am thinking about possibly doing something that will allow the Happy Ghast to sort of move into place. So you would make multiple platforms out in space. Anyhow, I wanted to see how useful these fellows were for working at build height. You happen to know what build height is, planet? Y level? That should be fine for testing. There we go. Alright, I am glad that you dismount right on top. Okay. Now, it's like 384, something like that. Oh, but no, that's the trouble. I can't place blocks here. I can't place blocks on top of the happy Ghast. Oh no! I threw a snowball at it. I'm so sorry. But of course, this is what I prepared for. No! No, 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 no! Come back! Aw, man. Well, that didn't work. A new cloud appeared in the sky that day. I just need to go up again. I'm sure it'll work. I just have to do it right. Alright, back above the clouds. Hold the snowball in my offhand so that the gas doesn't wander away while I make my way into the boat. Alright. This is reasonable. Reasonable distance. Okay. Alright, now I'm in the boat. What? What? You can't get in the boat that's being led around by the happy Ghast? Oh. Okay, that doesn't make this slightly more complicated. Unplayable, turn it off. No, the plan should still work. It will just require patience. If you can take around another player in a boat under a happy Ghast, then it should, in theory... Actually, hang on. It should, in theory, be a lot easier. And very, very functional. I'm gonna go sleep. I was right in my prediction that it was going to be humorous. I have a plan, though. From what I understand, the gas should slowly return to Earth. Okay. Just in case, as well, I'm going to splash the chicken before takeoff. Alright, Ghast. There. Very good. No! At least it doesn't hurt him. Come here. There. You're not damaged. I know you're not damaged. Snowballs don't hurt like that. Eggs do. But I promise that's not why the chicken is here. What was named? Stop hurting Harriet. Habit. And Gastello. This one hatched first, so it is Habit. Don't throw the snowball. Attach the lead. Attach the stinking lead! There we go. Come back, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. There has to be an easier way. Okay. Alright. I've got slow falling. Did it not work? I don't think it worked. I guess there's one way to find out, and that's to go back up there. Why don't you nerd pole? Because the point is you can do this from any distance. You could fly out into the void and do this, in theory. If you have, you know, rockets to save yourself. Alas, I'm not seeing any cobwebs up here, so I don't think it worked. Wait. Can that not be extended? Okay, hang on. Splash. Potion weaving. The cobwebs can spawn only on top of existing blocks. So, this is not useful for that. I don't know what to think. I feel like there's gotta be a way. With the myriad of mechanics that Minecraft has, there's got to be a way. to spawn blocks where a happy ghast is in the air. Don't really have fence posts over here. That's okay, I can make some. Come on. Come here. I ditched all the snowballs. Ow! Yeah. Tried dolphin jumping. Didn't work. Wait. There you are. Okay. Hobbit and Gastello, everybody. Give them a hand. So they don't have any, they have tentacles. Oh, that's interesting. This is very relaxing, and it is a good way to transport villagers now, but so far every plan I've come up with to use them has failed. OMG Best Buy. Nope, Blockbuster. Remember? You at present for that. I don't think I've done much work on it at all since that stream ended. That's what I said? Sure it was. Let's stick this in there, and that. And that. Man, that. Use a splash potion of weaving on a ton of mobs and then kill them all at once. That should strengthen the effect, right? You should get several instances of lots of cobwebs spawning. In theory. Also, it appears that weaving does not extend beyond 3 minutes, so that's also slightly annoying. But oh well. There's got to be a way. Anyhow, art gallery time, I think. And then I will probably call the stream. Well, we could do a trial chamber. How would you feel about doing a trial chamber? Anyhow, sorry, I'll let you answer, but to continue. I have here placed every painting that I feel like I might want to put in the library. What am I answering? How do you feel about doing a trial chamber? Every painting in the game that I might want to put in a library. And I have rated them. Well, this one is a 6 out of 10. It's a classic. It's also well lit. That's a point in its favor. I don't want to, but I'd be down to watch you. Alright. Cool. It's a 6 out of 10. This one is fun. It's color pops. It's got Stardew Valley vibes. 8 out of 10. So I'm more likely to want to put this one in the library than this one. This one also has a smaller size going for it, which means I'm more likely to fit it in somewhere. So I have rated every painting like this, and all of them are present, except for the ones that I rated like a 0. So you might note that. These two evidently are supposed to go together. I'm not sure what's up with that, but that's what the wiki says. 6.5 out of 10 and 5.5 out of 10, respectively. You get an extra half point or whatever for going together, I guess. Something unique about them. There are other paintings that go together in a way. This is more dangerous than I thought. Maybe all of these guys spawn because I hit the first one. Anyhow, this one. Neat. Mixes. Mixes. Yeah, no, it mixes the aesthetic of the... It mixes the aesthetic of Minecraft with the aesthetic of the paintings. So that's a point in its favor. 9 out of 10. And it's a still life. I like the still life ones. This one, it mixes the aesthetics, but it's uncanny. Not quite as big a fan of it. It's peculiar. It's a 4 out of 10. This one. Colorful, bright. It mixes the aesthetics. Its size is a point in its favor. 9 out of 10. Yikes, I hate the villager one. Yep, me too. Give it a 4 out of 10. It's interesting, but it... Yeah. Color pops. It's nostalgic. 8 out of 10. Really like that one. Classic, bright, not as fun. 7 out of 10. This one. And this one. These are both new ones. This one is kind of bland. Very visualizer coded. 4 out of 10. I assume it's supposed to be a parody of the farmer and wife painting, but I hate looking at it. Yeah. Yeah. This one. It has a story, it feels like. But it's jarring and peculiar. It's 3 out of 10. It's like, what is that supposed to be? I can't tell. But the fire kind of carries over from this one. That one, they have a similar aesthetic. Hang on. Yeah, you can tell, kind of. No, here. Because this flame on that green patterned something, table, carries over here. So that's kind of peculiar. But, and it's a point in its favor, but it's, like I said, very visually jarring. This one. Soft, simple, intriguing. 6 out of 10. This one. Strange. It has a story, clearly, going on in it. Something is being told here, but it's jarring. 5 out of 10. This one. Cute. Mixes 5 out of 10. It's pretty good. This one was added as sort of a nod to the Minecraft movie. The music disc that was added as a nod to the Minecraft music, as a nod to the Minecraft movie music, not great. Don't like that one. It would be great, but there's one big thing that kind of tears it down, and that's the synthetic villager singing. Anyway, this one, enigmatic. It's classic, but it's a little bland. 5 out of 10. Classic, simple, bright. 6 out of 10. Simple, pops, still life. 6 out of 10. Smooth, bright, size is another point in his favor. 7 out of 10. Light, color, I spent a long time going over all of these. Light, color, strange, give it a 6 out of 10. Lovely homage, color depth, 10 out of 10. Except I wrote X out of X because that's a, well, I suppose it's sort of a funny in-joke. Maybe you can figure it out. It's very, very Vincent. Yeah. Very hot. Doctor Who Anniversary Special 5. 5 out of 10. Yeah. Kind of a peculiar way to phrase it, but this has a very specific scene that it reminds me of from a Doctor Who Anniversary Special. I give it a 5 out of 10. This one mixes soft. It mixes. It's soft and it's light. And it's a still life. If you don't count the flame, I guess. So, 7 out of 10. This one. Love this one. 9 out of 10. I think I gave one of them a 10 out of 10. This one was the one I gave a 10 out of... maybe I give another one a 10 out of 10. I'm not sure. These two complement each other nicely. 6 out of 10 and 7 out of 10, respectively. Harsh, a bit sad. 5 out of 10. Soft but flat. 6 out of 10. Vaguely grim and strange. 4 out of 10. Color is bright, but it's eerie and flat. 4 out of 10. This one. Mysterious. It's got good color, but it's soft on the eyes. 7 out of 10. Light mixes still pops. 9 out of 10. Soft but eerie and unsettling. 6 out of 10. Color pops, and it's striking. 8 out of 10. I quite like that one. Classic, poppy, and retro. 6 out of 10. Bright, classic, spooky, and fun. 7 out of 10. You should do a tier list for the paintings. I am. I'm ranking them out of 10. Classic, could conceal something. 5 out of 10. This one, nostalgic, and it's bright. 9 out of 10. Classic, metal, mixes well, out of 10. Classic, fantastical, 6 out of 10. Eerie, dark, mysterious, 7 out of 10. I spent a long time thinking about my ratings for all of these, and ultimately, I will prioritize the ones that are... I will prioritize making room for the ones that are higher on the tier list. That said... I think we need more music. And I know just where to get it. This is probably going to get part of the stream muted. But I happened to, while I was preparing, run across a ghast in the nether and get this. This is some great music. Love this. Bundles. Yep, okay. I should allow this bottle. I expect I'll get more well there. I don't think there's anything else in particular that I could need. Yeah, it feels so good. Now, it'd be convenient to do it in other places as well, but I hesitate to do so because I feel like maybe I could mess some stuff up by doing that. Still working on this, slowly. It's looking good, I think. The bits that I've done. Hello, give me carrots, please. Actually... more carrots. Presto. Go ahead and stick those away. Alright, now it's just a matter of getting to the place. I think I remember how to get there. I'm not positive. It might be the way to get to the one that I've already done. No, surely, surely. That's the correct path. We want to... It's kind of convoluted. And maybe a bit risky. Shouldn't be a huge issue, though. What we want is to go up, if I want to say here, up here. No, that's the way to the roof. What we want is through here. And then... Oh, this is... particular path we need to take. Maybe it is this way. Might be a way out. It's been a little while since I've gone here. No, I covered this all over. No, it's at the bastion. I have to crawl around the outside of the bastion. That's what it is. Just remember going up where I didn't expect to need to go up previously. Okay, it's out this way. I might as well check the big ones while I'm there, see if I've given anything else of note. It wouldn't have been going this whole time, naturally, but I would have been going long enough to work through. Guessing. Okay. Think. Oh, hold on. I'm silly. Music. Starbound time. Is that getting picked up? Yes, it is. Okay. Clamber up there for that way. Okay. Convoluted route. No. This way to the place. Yes. That's part of what makes it convoluted. The way onto this staircase is not the same as the way off of this staircase. There should be a portal up here somewhere. Right there. Yep. Okay, we're all good. Is it a quiet start to the music? Not hearing it? Yes, it is. Wait. No, this is correct. Yep. Encoding is having a time of things. Yep. Trial Explorer map. This is the correct spot. Okay, we're all good. It's snowing here. Didn't like that very much. Okay, furnaces if I need them. But as it stands, I should be able to just my way down here. No. That's not right. This is the... No, the one that I hadn't done yet was... It had a portal inside it, didn't it? Yeah, no, this is the one that I've done. Ah, dang it. This is the one that I've done already. This is why my nether needs signposts of some kind, of any kind. Okay, no. The way to get there is... Is it past the cherry grove biome? Okay, wrong place. Careful. It's not here. It's not here, then I think it must be out this way. tried marking it specifically with... I tried marking this path, I should say, specifically with... special logs to indicate. It might be this way. Not this. I go further. I go beyond this. Right. This. Markers. Might be this. Or I might be dumb. I might have to look up where it was. Please be correct. Correct. This is not correct. This is the ancient city. This is an ancient city. It's down that way. This is the first ancient city. I found more since. Where was the stinking... Oh my gosh. Yep, all well and good. This is fine. This is fine. It's not an issue. Not that way? Might be up this way, actually. Aha! Get out of here. That's not safe. This can't be right. Why is this here? You're like, oh, you went the wrong way. There's something else. Yeah, I'm gonna pop through here just for a smidgen. Shelter in here. And the noise from those is real soft. Cherrywood is a very soft sounding wood. You're really gonna make some food, so I'll be lurking. See you real soon. I'm gonna see if I can't find... Mute YouTube. See if I can't find the... Whoa! Ah, big stretch. Stream where I showed off a new location. Playlist. I really need to leave markers. No, take me to the playlist overview, actually. Trial chamber, trial chamber, trial chamber. Okay. We'll try checking this one out. I'm quite positive that I started in that spot at the start of a stream. Ah, okay, so I left the map there. Okay, there was a bastion. Like my way through the bastion. Where is that spot? I said, home is that way a considerable distance. Okay. I do jump over the bit where my portal is to the spider spawner. And then should be a straight shot from there. Well, not actually literally a straight shot. It does take a kind of a winding path. But it's all very clearly laid out. All right. this way. So, I went the correct way in the first place. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, I'll let that happen in a critical moment. Read, don't have any moments where that happening would be critically endangering. Ow. Okay. I'm wondering if I raided that bastion that was right there either. I might not have. I might have? I think I did. I think I left all of the stuff from that in the chest nearby. And that includes the lodestone from back when they were made with netherite ingots. I need to do something cool with lodestones now that they're cheaper. I need to do something real cool with lodestones now that they're cheaper. It's this way. And through here. Like I said, clearly laid out. Ugh. Itchy brow. I can't believe I found this in the first place. It was off the map, and that's why the little icon didn't show up. Yep, back off. You're not knocking me into lava today, pal. Not today. Alright. This is it. Okay, what have I left here? Bed. Good start. I can't believe I forgot one. So this doesn't work. This doesn't work. That does. Don't like it. Not worth it. That would need to be fixed before I start using it as a method to light things up in here. Did I get that vault? There was a vault there. Have I explored this whole thing already? Did I do this on camera already? And just forget about it. Yeah, otherwise, surely I would have lit things up a little better. A little better? Wouldn't I have? Surely I would have. Alright, what's this way? There's no mediocre loot that spawned in here that I have collected and put in the entryway. I've seen that, though. Down 2 staircases and up 1 more. Fell for it again. Don't fall down the center of these. No matter how tempting it may be. Okay. Poison tip arrows. Winter. Actually, I must not have looted this chest prior to now. Bricks, sure, why not? Send me the trouble of clay harvesting. Nothing of interest through there. Unless there's something hidden, I suppose. Actually, no. Aha! A breeze has spawned somewhere. Okay, I think I must have put that there to indicate that I've activated this one already. That will do better. Because it piqued my interest when I came by. Whoop. Ouch. Okay. Maybe turn the subtitles off. Ah. Goodness gracious! Ah! Ah! Okay. That's quite enough of that, thanks. Now I'm ready to face you. Bit at a time, thank you. I think I reflected that. Now, you've got an enchanted bow. Stop it. Spawner. I kind of want to see if I can go for that cheat. Do I have it already? Not that one. Social interactions are only available in multiplayer. Okay, hold on. Usually F takes you to advancements, but I... I'm surprised it... Oh, I have. Okay, we got red. Okay. Oh, you know what? This is fine. I believe I got it by accident. Okay. Lovely. Yep, I've done that one already. Okay, it's looking like I've done this stuff all before. Huh. Peculiar. Okay. This is the way out. Is there any path downward? That's nothing, that's nothing, that's all nothing. Okay. Ow. This is just a very tiny trial chamber. Just double staircase down. Into the staircase up. It is. I'm just gonna... Yeah. There we go. Similarly nothing. Yeah, I placed that torch there at the bottom. It's just a very tiny, not worth it trial chamber. Why did I have registered in my mind that I haven't been here before? Oh, baby. Yep. Ah, come on. There are a lot of them in here. This is going to be annoying when it comes to the ominous one. So it's still active. Where? Ah! Interesting. I wonder if, after having paid out once, they're more likely to pay out with key. Okay, so this is... Is something under there? That is something. Tiny little room. Okay. This feels very deliberate. Why? Maybe there's a chance for something interesting to spawn here. That's those. That leads up there. This way leads up to... Nothing in there. Nothing in here, right? Yeah, that doesn't go anywhere. In here, there is... way up. I haven't been back up here yet. Aha! This is where the rest of the place is. This, I think, is where I'd stopped. Yep. That omen. Emerald bricks. That might have been from breaking pots, actually. Looted all that. Nothing there to get. I've already gotten that. Not troublesome. This is a potential entryway. It looks like a key. Like it's gotta be a reason it looks like a key. Nope, that's may just be a potential entry into the place. Okay, lovely. I have absolutely looted this place before, top to bottom. Give me a second. I want to check to see if there's anything up. Ouch. Up here. Useless. These guys might be trouble, actually. Ah. Can't hit the dang things. My pincushion. Alright. That goes to Cactus Room. That goes to... nowhere. This is up from the beds. Looked in there. Okay. Sword. Holy cow. Okay, hang on. Options. Settings. Accessibility settings. There we go. Subtitles off. Done. Done. Back to game. Well, that will be helpful. For a start. You don't know how to get to me without taking fall damage. Ah. Alright. Nice. Okay. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm fine. Hunky doody. Speed. Is that just more potatoes? You have given me more potatoes. A steak. You have given me a steak. There we go. That's more like it. Nothing? Okay, I already got it. That doesn't go anywhere. Need to backtrack past the beds. Nothing, right? You're tapped out. You're tapped out. That's it, huh? Okay. Okay. This one paid out. Okay. This one has paid out. Okay, just the breeze left. I believe. Get over here. There you are. Last one. Right? Last one. Up. I hope you've enjoyed the last hour of me floundering through a trial chamber that I've already beaten. Hi, back now. Yes, hello. I've already beaten this entire trial chamber. I don't know how I managed to forget. It's kind of funny and kind of a little bit sad. It does mean that I have managed to stock up a couple of keys for the next one that I happen across. Speed around, something like that. Nope, nothing in here. I should add time trials to the trial chambers. Not a bad idea. Time trial chambers. There was something else. Where was it? This? Yep, that's my exit. Yeah, where was the... husks. Where was it? This way goes to the breezes. Yeah. This way goes to the bedroom. This is the way to the husks. We'll just activate everything. Okay, they've got swords. That's a diamond sword. That's a diamond sword in the hands of the husk. Slightly worried about that. Oh, and great, everything's infested. How hard something can tank a hit is just as important as how hard something can be hit. Yeah. Oozing is going on. Okay. Nothing, right? Yep, all cleared. Potato. Okay, think that's everything here. Yep. Almost missed that. Ah, strength potion. Okay. Wasn't a whole lot of point in coming here. Guess I have a ton of bones now, but I kind of already had a ton of bones. I got one did more damage to me because I had run out of feather falling than it did by giving feather falling to any of the enemies. Feels like a somewhat disappointing note to end on. Where's this go? Okay. What could be done about that? Fine. another one, perhaps? That would mean training up another villager. So that's out. And I think I might have already looted the bastion too. Yeah, I'm fairly certain that I did. Oops. I remember I was watching someone play Thousand Year Door Remake. I don't recall who. Well, I suppose I was mostly listening to someone play the Thousand Year Door Remake. You know what? Since the theme of the stream really was kind of stuff that was long overdue, even though the Trial Chamber was not actually long overdue, I might check out one of the other features that I haven't messed around with just yet. The Crafter. I went through a long testing period, and I kind of absorbed all of that into my brain, but it's all jumbled about now, because I couldn't keep that straight. Let's experiment around with it a little bit, see how it works. Not for very long. Just to get a feel for stuff. Bones. And arrows. Ton of bricks. Sure. Ominous bottle to replace the one that I used. Rods. Steak. Emeralds. Oh, I put my remaining keys in there somewhere. Yeah, I should have brought those if I was at all being smart. Now this is kind of farmed goods. There we go. Iron. And potion. Let's try that. And now just the bricks left. Yep. Now I need bricks, the block. And I'll know where to look first. Okay. Oh, crafter. It's gonna require a crafting table and a dropper. I don't remember what else. I think a little iron, actually. So it was a mistake to put that away. Two redstone. That makes sense. I should test out how it works with hoppers. Because I don't remember. Actually, no. No hoppers in there. Convenient amount of chests in there, though. Hey presto, we've got ourselves a crafter. I needed an experiments lab or something where I can do all of this random stuff. Tinkering around with things. Still, in my opinion, one of my saddest failures. It's kind of a big open room. Yeah, but it's occupied. Where would I put an experiment lab? I don't know. I guess I'll just do it here in the hallway. Okay, so the things on the back show when it's powered, and then the little thing on the side is an indicator for when it's being used. Okay. Okay. So something underneath will suck stuff out as expected. What about now? Okay, it fills it up one at a time. Now what? Yeah, okay. Okay, that's good, that's good. Okay. And what about hopper from above? Which one of them is prioritized? I should power both. So if I put redstone in one and stone in the other, it alternates. Interesting. When it initially goes in. Very interesting. Okay. So I put this on the ground. Redstone comparator. This fills up based on the number of slots occupied. Or the number of slots occupied and disabled. Yeah. Okay, so then when it's full, it would send a full signal strength. There, way to tell. I feel like there's got to be. Hang on, I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna look it up. Crafter Minecraft. Is there a way to tell how full it is? Oh, not the fandom one. Buzz off. Can move ingredients as well. Add items are distributed from top left to bottom right. If there is an empty slot, the crafter's most filled and items are added to the lowest count item stack of the same type. Hoppers and droppers can interact with all sides of the crafter and prioritize filling empty spaces, followed by the smallest stack of the item. Okay, we figured that much out. The crafter receives a redstone signal. It waits for 2 redstone ticks before ejecting one crafted item using the ingredients from the 9 inventory slots. Okay. Crafted items are subsequently ejected from the front. It's facing another container, including another crafter. The crafted items are transferred into the container. If the container it is facing is full or cannot be inserted, it ejects that instead. Crafters interact with containers similar to droppers. If a recipe has byproducts, these are ejected after the crafted item. For shaped recipes, the position of items in the inventory matters. Single strength equals another. If crafting slots that are either disabled or occupied by an item, the stack size has no effect on the comparator's output signal. An empty crafter with no disabled slots does not output any signal through a comparator. Crafter with every slot being disabled or containing an item of any stack size. Signal strength is 9. I swore that there was a way to detect when okay. Okay, so just funneling stuff into one with hoppers will not necessarily always work. If you did that with coal and torches, and then asked it to trigger when it was full, via the disabled slots, then it would sometimes come in upside down. Unless, actually, hang on. Let me... Yeah, that won't work. Okay. What would be the best way to craft torches using a crafter? And there are 7 slots full. Activate a dropper into it that contains charcoal or coal. When there are 8 slots full, activate a dropper pointing into it that contains sticks. When there are 9 slots full, craft. That makes sense. Okay. So, crafters, crafting, crafters. I want to build a device that will correctly craft a crafter. Based on the input provided. Need more cobblestone. There we go. Okay. Can I remember how to do this? Nope, that's not it. No, 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 no. I remember. It's like so. Okay. Does it need to be lower? Hang on. This one is on. This one is on. Wait. Hang on. I have this exact thing. Yeah, no. Is it down? It might be down. This and... What am I forgetting? I'm forgetting something important. Minecraft? I don't know. Okay, I want the output to be based off of this signal right here, and not. I want the output to I want the output to be on when this is on, and not when this is on, or this is on. Or off, as the case may be. Because right now this is off, and this is on. But that's still off. That's where this comes in, because this goes one less distance than this does, because it has to travel 1 block sideways. What am I forgetting? Technically, I could do an... I could feed that into a an inverter and then do an AND gate. No, a NOR... Neither NOR gate. NOR? NOR. Nope. Alright, I suppose it's sneak peek time then. Because I need to double check how I got this to work. In my secret entrance. This is not quite correct. And that is on. And that is the when that is the last one triggered. When 2 is the last one triggered. That is on, and that is off. Which means that that is off, and that is off. Which means it permits that to pass through. But I need that for every single one. There's a way. There's a way to do it. I don't remember what it is, though. Signal separator? Nope, that's the wrong one. Control. Actually, I don't think it even needs to be that complicated. Because it will only go up one at a time, ever. And the droppers will only ever trigger once. Used to be 3 iron, 4 iron, crafter. No, that's not right, because I want to, if I'm using it for the same thing. Complex multi-item crafting. Let's try maybe adding another hop. Yeah. Each one of those instead. Turned another signal off. And that was detected with a detector. No. No detector. Needs to be consistent. Shortcuts can be taken potentially, but that could also lead to problems. was I doing with all that extra iron in my... Ah, never mind. Yes. Let's start with the first three. When there is nothing. Then the first one activates. Now. Let's see, that's the first one. So you're ironing it. Yeah. Now that'll just create problems. I'm gonna initiate. Now, and that's part of the problem as well. It kind of relies on each of these being full. I just thought of maybe a pretty stupid way to do it. Piston feed tape. If you were to take our crafter, hopper here, make a tube. But one side of the tube. No, not there. There we go. Catching up one at a time. Yeah, it'd have to be like this. Although, wait. One, two, three, five. Six. I'm gonna try something else. Something slightly different. This is maybe really stupid, or maybe kind of smart. It's one or the other, there is no in between. Wait. Okay, hang on. Think. Okay. I need 4 pistons, an observer, and a lot more redstone components. And some glass. More glass than that. That'll do. didn't get the observer. I'll grab a couple. I have an observer in here, right? I don't. Why don't I? Maybe I should have a couple. I don't mind another quartz. No, that's right. I did it. I used it for the thing outside. Okay. Other way. Other way. Observing that block. Okay. And... guess we'll find out if this is enough. It does not. That's okay. Wait a minute. There we go. Scaffolding would actually be really nice right about now. There we go. And then push it over. Oriented these in the incorrect way. I think this should be here then instead. that needs to be like so. No. No. Any block being there should trigger it. So we need more observers. Okay. All right. That's quasi-connectivity. Nope. Quasi-connectivity? Okay, forget this. Okay, hang on. So, for the record, the idea was... Hold on. That activates, and then piston pushes up. Yes. And then, why is it staying up? Oh, probably more quasi-connectivity junk. It was quasi-connectivity junk. Oh, man. Okay. The idea was a piston feed loop powers each of the dispensers, so they would always activate in the correct order. But then that still kind of relies on the dispensers having something in them. Yeah, alright. Me, sad, and in the rain with a failed redstone device. I suppose this is where the stream needs to end. A natural point of conclusion. I will get this working. A complex crafter setup. You've been going for a long time? I have, yeah. I will get this working before next time we stream Minecraft. I'll figure it out. I have been summoned elsewhere, however, so that means it is time for me to go. Oh. See you next time, folks. Yeah, thank you for coming. I had a lot of fun the whole time, even though basically all of my plans failed. It was fun learning. See you later.
Ha!